Hey everyone, Johnny here from Printable Scenery. We are into the Gloaming Swamps and Wilderness campaign. We're really thrilled. Thanks so much for your support. We want to show you the next part of the swamps that we're opening up. This is Brackencourt Keep, and if you haven't already seen the preview of this that Tested have dropped, then I would check that out. There's a link on the Kickstarter now. But let me walk you through it again, the backers. So we have two sides of a cool swamp and or wilderness castle. We're not going to tell you how to use it. You can put it wherever you want. I'm going to be using it for Warhammer 40k. There's some reference for you there. I'm going to be using it for Star Wars Legion as a Dagobah Jedi trading camp. You can see how well it goes with the miniatures we've created for you already in the Printable Scenery campaign of the Gloaming. But let's look at some of the modularity here. This can go together like this. So you've got a really cool amphitheater or arena where like your Sylvaneth can fight each other or whatever's going on in your Dungeons & Dragons campaign. If that isn't open enough for you, we can get a bit more playable space in there by adding this road. This road, of course, can also just work as a road that's compatible with all of Printable Scenery's previous things, especially Hagglethorn Hollow. As you can see, the brick texture is like all of the texture in Hagglethorn Hollow, and other than this paint job, is completely compatible with everything in swamps and wilderness. And you could do all sorts of stuff with this, with the components we've created to modularly build this out onto your swamp with everything already available in the campaign. You can start making this castle the center keep of a larger castle and fortified ruin. So that's just a one-stop thing already for you there. Or we have other elements in here, like this guy here. You can see this old man's face in there. So this is like a portal into the Gloaming, or maybe a summoning portal for some of your Warhammer characters if you're Sylvaneth. It also works as a functioning dice tower. We go. And once you've rolled, you can also have, there's several places here where you can display your roll and keep track of what your players are doing or what your units are doing, if that's important to you. Then we have this cool bridge. Let's get a Space Marine on there. Alright, so there's just a cool bridge, which is going to be great. Great place to get your guys as a strategic thing, get you over the swamp. And if you want to get right over that swamp, we've got these two additional pieces that connect the bridge with this individual feature, which I always saw as acting as a great place where some foresty tree wizard can stand up and command their armies in a Sauron sort of way. But it just makes great scatter terrain like that. It's got a cool step up there, really cool center point to your creepy swamp or creepy forest. Or it helps continue the bridge over quite a wide river system like that. It actually, if you want to shorten that bridge and just do it like that, you've got all sorts of options there. Now, if you've printed these pieces, you're happy with how they work modularly, but you want a massive big old centerpiece, you might have already seen this in the tested video. I'm going to put this together like that. Bam. Bam. This guy goes here. That. And then this cool tree-ish wizard thing, dragon thing goes there. This bridge element goes here. So there it is, Brackencourt Keep. I spent many months hand sculpting this. I work best in the 3D realm, and I really wanted to get the most amount of playability and accessibility in a big forest fort like this. Now we're going to be art directing our amazing sculptors at Printable Scenery to render this digitally so we can get it printed easily on your FDM printers. Half the work's done there already with the branches. As you can see, it is absolutely perfect for the existing line of product already available in the Gloaming Swamps and Wilderness Kickstarter. You can build this out as the central keep to a larger destroyed, ruined forest city setup. And yeah, so thanks everyone for the support, and check this out on the Kickstarter.